Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take the messages that resonate and leave what does not. Messages for Scorpios at this time, please. All right, we have ants coming out. Eat away, excuse me. Eat away happiness, obstruct financial and job performance, travel, community, hard work. So somebody could be trying to eat away at your happiness here, Scorpio. Somebody could be trying to obstruct your finances or even your job performance. Some of you could be traveling or getting ready to travel. You could travel for work as well. But I feel like you are doing a lot of hard work. You have been putting in a lot of hard work when it comes to work, when it comes to your finances here, Scorpio. Let's see. Wasp, defensive and protection magic, courage, cause, fear, and pain. So, financial luck is coming through here as well. So, I'll say this, Scorpio. If somebody this card keeps coming up for Scorpios. It came up for a few other signs that I had done too. I believe it was like Aries and another sign. But anyways, you might have that in your chart or be dealing with those signs. But Saturday, Saturn is here. Protection, banishing, psychic attacks, cleansing, self-discipline, and transformation. So something could have been happening here, Scorpio, whether somebody was trying to do something or say something to cause some sort of fear or pain in your life. And whatever the situation was could have affected your finances in some sort of way, or maybe it affected your job performance in some sort of way. Some of you may have had to take some sort of action here to protect yourselves, whether this is physically, whether this is spiritually. Feels like somebody was trying to intimidate or, again, just cause some sort of fear. But if a situation like this has recently happened for you, Scorpio, and it did affect your finances, it did affect your job performance, maybe it was eating away at your happiness and things like that, I feel like things are about to turn around majorly, with the financial luck card being here. Abundance coming into money, prosperous business endeavors, rewarding relationship, partner coming into money. So if you guys are in a relationship or a marriage, your partner could be coming into some sort of money. You could also be seeing 4444. Excuse me, 4444 here. So a lot of angelic protection around you. It almost feels like, Scorpio, okay. So this is a weird one, or how spirit is putting this is weird. So, Scorpios have the ability to transform. They have the ability to shapeshift. And this one is going to sound a little fairy tale-ish, right? But it's almost like somebody saw you as an ant and saw themselves as a wasp ready to sting the ant, right? When in reality, at any moment, you could shapeshift and transform into a wasp yourself and defend and protect. So it's almost like something backfired on somebody here, Scorpio, or is backfiring on somebody. Again, you have a lot of protection around you. Some of you may have done some sort of protection work. But something or someone or a situation is being banished from your life right now. It's being cleansed. I feel like you're being given some sort of like fresh start, clean slate. Spirit is showing me the Fool card, showing me the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you didn't let something bring any fear or cause you any sort of fear or intimidation, Scorpio. I feel like you stood on 10 toes. You stood very courageous and fearless. And you might, somebody may have tried to sting you or sting in a situation, and you came right back, or are coming right back in some shape or form and stinking this person or this situation, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into tarot here. Let's see, actually, we're being called to get some of these cards first. I feel like you're transforming a whole situation. Eternal love, a love that will live on for all eternity. So some of you could have been protecting something you love, someone you love. Work towards your goals one step at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like, don't overwhelm yourself here, Scorpio, especially if you've been going through something that's very difficult. Just take your time. Focus on one thing at a time. It's crazy because I just saw a video the other day too that was like this girl giving a motivation speech. She's like, you see me cleaning this bathtub right now? That's the only thing I'm focused on. I have work to do. I have this to do. But right now, I'm just focused on cleaning this tub. I'm right here in the present moment, focused on what I got to do right now. Not what I got to do in 1 hour. Not what I got to do later tonight. And so I feel like that is maybe something that spirit may want you to implement. Don't overwhelm yourself with things. Just focus. Work towards your goals one step at a time here. I just saw they don't compare to you. Somebody could have been trying to compare themselves to you, Scorpio, but they don't. Intense gaze. Somebody could be watching you. All right. Or some of you just have this very intense gaze. It could be very intimidating to people. All right. We have guarded as book. So I feel like there's a fly on the wall. You're very protective of yourself. There could be somebody who is trying to either gain some sort of information, gain some sort of intel. So be mindful of what you're saying or who you're saying it to or where you're saying it, Scorpio. Gossip and rumors are backfiring. So again, something is backfiring, whether somebody was trying to spread gossip or rumors, trying to affect your job or whatever this was. King in reverse. So it feels like somebody could have been on their high horse. Somebody could have been, I'm getting like a king falling from his throne, So somebody falling from grace almost. Somebody could have thought that they had power over a situation. Somebody could have thought that they had authority in a situation. And in reality, it's not the case. Okay, I'm figuring everything out. So things could be being figured out behind the scenes in a situation, Scorpio. I just started getting ringing in my right ear. Actually, it doesn't even sound like ringing. It sounds like a TV being turned on or something. It's weird. Okay. It's like somebody trying to tune in. So somebody could be trying to tune into you, into your life. Again, they're fly on the wall. Somebody could be trying to gain some sort of information. Financially secure, period, Scorpio. So I feel like your finances are secure. Whatever the situation is, even if it disrupted your finances a bit, your job a bit, or, and or, either or, things are secure here. You're secure, money's secure. Psalms 91 here. So prayer of protection prayer, if I can get that with the sun. But yeah. All right, Scorpios, let's get some tarot here. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you didn't let a situation make you waver. You didn't let a situation shake you up. The King of Cups in the card, there's a lot of turbulent waves, a lot of turbulent waters behind the King of Cups. And the King of Cups just sits there on his throne, on a slab of concrete in the middle of the water, just chilling, calm, cool, collected. So I feel like you have shown leadership, you've shown emotional maturity, that like you're handling something, or you've handled something with grace and professionally. Judgment. So a person or a situation is under judgment. You may have called judgment on a situation. All right, things are being brought to the light in order in order for something to be resolved here, Scorpio. This could be spiritually, this could be in the physical, this could be both. Sun and death. Scorpio, there you are. So something is coming to an end. There's a major transformation happening. And 10 of Cups. I feel like you are getting the 10 of Cups. You are getting the happily ever after, the ultimate happiness, the dreams come true, you know, the wishes being fulfilled. King of Pentacles. I feel like your finances, your financial stability, security, everything is good in that sector, Scorpio. If somebody was trying to spread gossip or rumors to try to affect your job or your career, that is, that's about to backfire big time. All right, give me a little more here for Scorpios. 10 of Swords. Yep. Somebody may have been trying to cause some sort of painful ending for you. They could have been trying to cause some sort of misfortune. Jealousy, hatred, treachery, assault, backstabber, retaliation. Somebody could have been trying to do the most here with the 10 of Swords. And it feels like with Judgment being here, every single sword that they were trying to possibly throw at you or in this situation has landed right into their own back. The year 2010 could be of significance here. Somebody may not have expected you to retaliate back in a situation, Scorpio. And I don't feel like physically retaliate. Like this could be like maybe you protecting yourself in some sort of way. Maybe you protected yourself physically and somebody may not have been expecting that. Something is backfiring big time. Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups. I feel like, Scorpio, you're being seen as somebody who has great strong social skills, very great people skills. You're very compassionate, sweet, kind, like Page of Cups. Something about a child could be of significance here as well for some of you. Somebody could be trying to come in with an apology, but I feel like it's definitely a fake apology. Somebody could be trying to do damage control because something is backfiring on them. 7 of Cups. Exactly, superficial. Something is superficial here. The apology is superficial. Somebody just wants to paint the picture that they are sorry or that, you know, whatever. It's bullshit. Scorpio, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be losing a lot, like a lot of money, losing financial stability, something about somebody's reputation or image. The Emperor. I feel like you're being seen as a leader, like I said, with the Emperor. You may have taken authority or you took control in a situation, took authority in a situation. Somebody's going to be losing a lot, or they could be losing like their reputation or their image could be being dismantled is what I'm hearing with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged Man at the bottom. It's like somebody set their own trap up and now they're having to suffer the consequences of it. Damn. There could be people seeing someone from a different perspective now, particularly this person. Some of you with the Emperor, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, um, I could be speaking to a Scorpio male who's a father, or I could be speaking to a woman too who may have had to step into her masculine energy. There could have been a situation where somebody had to step in to protect a child with this Page of Cups as well. But judgment is being called. I feel like judgment is going in your favor. You're being protected. There's protection all over you in this situation here, Scorpio. Okay. Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Played out. If somebody, there could be a situation for some of you where if somebody has tried to come in with some sort of superficial apology, you may have dismissed this superficial apology, Scorpio. Something is played out. Yeah, sweet talk. Smell the roses. Take some you time. Get out in nature. Slow down. Yeah, somebody's either going through chaos or they're about to. I feel like they're going through it. Some sort of chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall, like I said. Drowning. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. I feel like somebody just did too much, especially with this Ten of Swords. Now they're drowning in their own chaos that they created for themselves. For some of you, this could be in regards to money. This could be in regards to your job. This could be in regards to a child. Make it rain is at the bottom here. Manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion, entrepreneur, and no contact. Blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Somebody could have been trying to plan a fight with you here. Trying to text, call in order to argue or fight or whatever. But like I said, I feel like you avoided something or you just see something as played out. You're rising in your power. Queen rising here. King or queen. Okay. Stepping into power. Praised. Coming up in spotlight. Happily single. Doing you. Dating. Stress-free. Setting goals. Career focus. Now, this could be even if you are in a relationship, Scorpio, with this happily single card. It could just be you distancing yourself from people who no longer align with you. People who bring you too much stress or situations who bring you too much stress. You're like, no, I'm good. Exactly. Girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Somebody's going to be stuck with no options, or they are stuck with nothing, no options, unforgiveness, trapped because you may have blocked them, went no contact. I don't know. Some of you are definitely about to step into a lot of abundance, though. That's what I do know. But you had somebody who wanted to fight or was at war or competing with you here. Ridiculousness. Okay. Or this could be a situation that's connected to you if this wasn't happening directly to you. All right. Let's get a Earth Warriors Oracle, because this definitely feels very warrior-like here, Scorpio. Whether this is something spiritually that you've been fighting, or there's been something in the physical you've been fighting. Let's see. We have number 36, Mayu, coming out. Soma from the Galactic Heart. You could be 36 years old, 63. You could be born in 1963. You could be born on the 9th. You could be a life path 9 as well. The divine mother's milk of the galaxy is feeding your soul. An expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose, and your sacred responsibilities is taking place. The divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. This oracle is a prophecy of ascension and grace. Your soul has been going through a deep spiritual feeding process and is growing rapidly. The evidence of this in the outer world will be a sense of expanded opportunity, reach, connection, and spiritual experience. This oracle foretells the welcoming of a new phase in life, newborn energies and fertility, whether biological, creative, or psychological, are being stimulated. The oracle indicates the discovery, development, and expression of talents. An increasingly public profile, which moves you into the spotlight, can help you fulfill your divine life mission, provided that you keep your inner connection to spirit as the highest priority. The oracle speaks of soul healing around matters of trust, spirit, mother, and abundance. Mayu, star goddess of the Milky Way, was seen clearly in the skies of the ancient Incas. In Western traditions, the Milky Way is recognized as a metaphor for nourishment and the milk of the heavens. When she appears as an oracle, it is an omen of happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. If you develop your spiritual practice, you shall come to experience feeling drunk on divine bliss, like a baby in an ecstasy of complete fulfillment through the mother's milk. When we connect with the galactic heart, it is a sign of spiritual advancement. We are growing in such a way that our being becomes ready, willing, and able to take up more spiritual space in the atmosphere. You will express that spiritual growth in your life according to your talents. If you are a thinker, your ideas will become more inspired, expansive, and original. If you are a healer, you will experience the flow of a new quality of divine consciousness through your work. If you are a leader, you will experience a feeling of being overshadowed by something truly great, kind, and helpful, while at the same time feeling more fearless, bold, and confident to speak your truth and guide those in your care. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to a group of leaders, but shoot, you could be a healer, a thinker as well. Whatever the truth of our soul, encounters with the galactic heart are granted to evoke, expand, and empower it upon the earth. Some interpretations of the Vedas of ancient India see the Milky Way as heavenly soma, the nectar of immortality and the drink of the divine. Soma can feed the soul, but like any food, healthy or otherwise, too much at any given time is hard to digest and can create more harm than good. More divine light and energy is not always better, at least not when we try to take it in all at once. We need to learn when enough is enough, to detach from the Divine Mother's breast, and rest in the contentment and fulfillment of the present moment. To allow ourselves to be spiritually fed, we need to feel trust and surrender into the Divine Feminine. We need to know when to latch on and when to detach from the inflow of spiritual energy. We need to allow for the mind, body, and soul to adjust to increased levels of light and spiritual nutrition, and to metabolize that for healing growth. If we have had difficult issues around trust, support, and nourishment as human beings, it is important to clear those issues through grace so we can receive the heavenly nectar without greed or fear. Digestion and integration allow us to utilize each blessing and become ready for further expansion when it is time to be fed again. We trust that the sacred food of the Divine Mother will be available when needed. We can learn to rest into all that the Galactic Mother will provide for our soul, growing us into the fullness of our spiritual radiance and maturity, one dose of her extraordinary blessed soma at a time. Like it. All right, let's get a fortune oracle to close it out, Scorpios. A lot of blessings coming your way, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios here. Can I get a fortune oracle, please? The garbage truck was passing by, and Spirit said the garbage took itself out. So no, the garbage is taking itself out, Scorpio. The card Unity came out, number 34, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. At the bottom of the deck is Unicorn, number 33. Oh, look how it's shining. Okay. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. All right, unity number 34. So 33, 34, there is progression happening in your life. You could be 33, 34 years old, 43. You could be born on the 6th, the 7th. You could be a life path 6 or 7. This card is all about emotions, feelings, developments, and rewards. There is a greater sense of harmony surrounding relationships and new projects, and your career or business will fulfill you. But be prepared for an unexpected twist of fate. This card signifies the harmonious union between two people, and you may come together with a person of great energy who will uplift your life. It also foretells two people bonding through an emotional connection. This can be platonic, romantic, but beautiful energy coming through, Scorpio. When it comes to personal relationships, this card represents two people of similar beliefs and traditions bound together in a soulmate experience. You desire more intimacy in your life and long for a deep emotional connection. You have opened up your heart and let go of the restrictions of the past and are now free to show your true feelings and make long-term decisions. There are definite changes ahead, and progress in most relationships is likely. Trust and communication will be strong, and now is an auspicious time for commitments and proposals in all kinds of relationships. It can also be a symbol of seduction, foretelling desire and passion, and an incredibly strong, deep connection. In regards to career and money, a new business or project is likely, even a new job. Real estate investments, either buying or selling, could also be offered to you. You could find yourself in the driver's seat and be thrilled with what is being proposed. All right, Scorpios, I'm going to leave it right there. If this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.